Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Rebel channel. I know I have been out for like a week and a half, and I'm gonna tell you why. We planned my grandmother's 70th birthday, full celebration for the weekend, and she enjoyed it. Then on top of that, right after I got back from celebrating with my grandmother, I got sick. I don't know what happened. Got sick, I was down, I was out. But while I was out, I may not have been able to post on the channel. I was still working on some things, still in the kitchen cooking some stuff up, and I'm feeling a lot better. And I feel like I'm ready to really get into it because I miss doing this. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk about the NAACP Image Awards 2023, and Queen Latifah started it off this year. She was the host this year, and while I did not find any red carpet looks for her, look at these right here. I think these looks are everything. This is how you step out for the night. The dress on the right, the black, the white is very classic. Then we got the maroonish look from that Toni Ward collection. She let me know that, okay, when I go through all the stuff that I was able to find online, we're gonna see some amazing looks. And they had some good looks, some okay looks, but I will say I may be a little biased here. I do think some of the looks I seen last year were just a little bit better. That may just be me, but if you wanna check those out, I still have that review up if you want to check out from last year. That'll be in the description. But I feel like we're going to go ahead and get into it. If you are new to my channel, we do the 3 categories. Van Gogh, We Want Mo, and No Show. Van Gogh being the best. We Want Mo meaning it's almost there. And No Show meaning just go home and try it again. And then we finish off with our superb or subpar looks for the night. And I welcome you all to comment and let me know, what did you really think of the looks for the night? Let's go ahead and get into it because we're gonna start off with some people that I felt experimented with their looks for this year. We have Brandy Evans in Sophie Couture. We have Cheryl Lee Ralph in a custom dress from Ghana. And then we have Gabrielle Union in Versace. Brandy ate. The look, the smile, all of it looks good. I love how unique her hair is and how it's pulled up with the natural hair. I think the dress gives us vintage, but classic at the same time with it's more of an off-white, creamish color. I think that looks really good. Love the shoes, makeup, earrings. She ate. With Cheryl's look, love how unique it is. It definitely fits her really well. You know, you can see how it sucks everything in, blooms out, and gives us that little trumpet style. Love that. I love the pattern on the dress. It's not too much. Pulling the hair back definitely worked. Earrings look good. With Gabrielle Union, I think she is stunning. I think she looks amazing. I like the dress, but I don't like the dress at the same time though. It looks a little too busy, but at the same time, I feel like we've seen a lot of different dresses that were busy at this award show, or just in general, we've seen busy dresses that have definitely worked. I mean, it looks good. It just may not be my cup of tea, but I think she ate as well. So if I was to rank the women, I would put Brandy and Cheryl at Van Gogh, and Gabrielle Union, I probably would say We Want Mo because we know she can definitely bring it. And I did not point out her shoes. The shoes look great and her makeup is always stunning, and I love that middle bob. Next, we have some people that covered the white or off-white type of approach. We have Angela Bassett and Greta Constantine. We have Tyler James, and I'm not sure who he's wearing, and the same can go for Marcus. I want to start off with Angela's look. Love the bodysuit. I feel like she definitely knows how to wear it. I love the poofiness on the sleeve. Hair looks good, but at the same time, when you pair the hair with the outfit, I like it, but I don't like it. It's another one of those things like how I was looking at Gabrielle Union's look. I feel like it looks good, but I feel like she could have brought more, you know what I'm saying? And then with Tyler's look, the suit looks nice. It's flooding a little bit. I feel like, you know, the tailored pants is definitely in. That's how you're supposed to wear it, but it does look like it's just up a little bit too much. And at the same time, if you pay attention, I think it is not tailored correctly. Look how the left leg is longer than the right leg. Like the shoes, I love how unique the shirt that's underneath is. I think that is cool. And then with Marcus' look, I love the artistic approach with the suit. I feel like a lot of people do the simple suits, but I feel like he pushed it a little bit with that. He added the turtleneck, nice touch, not too much going on. Like the shoes. If I was to rank them, Angela Bassett would go in We Want Mo. Tyler would go in No Show because of the tailoring. I feel like that's a fashion file. Like they should have seen that was a little too long on the other end. And then with Marcus' look, I would put him in Van Gogh. I think he really did really good with that artistic approach. Next, we're gonna go ahead and step into some black attire with different people. We have Kerry Washington in Fendi. We have Zendaya in Versace. We have Caleb, I'm not sure who he's wearing. And then with Janelle James, she's in Christian Siriano. Kerry Washington looks like a breath of fresh air. I think she looks really good. I love how she pulled her hair back. The dress is very different. Like, it looks like it could be a bralette underneath, like a crystallized bralette. I had to zoom in a little bit just to see for sure. And then she took like a little wrap and wrapped it around and tied it and had the little piece on there. But I actually like it. Earrings look good. Makeup is flawless. I think her makeup here is better than one of the other red carpet looks she gave us. Like, the outfit from the last one was really good, but the makeup just wasn't there. And then the shoes look really good. Zendaya always steps out. I expect nothing less when it comes to her. I like how unique. She gave us the middle split, which it depends on who you are. That determines if you like a side split, a middle split, you know what I'm saying? I think the middle split worked for her though. Love the green and the black contrast. Hair looks good, makeup looks good. I cannot recall a time that Zendaya stepped out on the red carpet and she didn't serve looks. She did that. Caleb looks good. Simple, but he looks good. He played it very safe. I feel like he could have did a contrast of the black and white, like go with the white shirt underneath. Then you have Janelle James. I love this Kristen Siriano dress and I think it fits her really good. The middle part with the ponytail. And let me just say, this is besides fashion. I really love her on Abbott. I feel like she plays that character really well. But the earrings looks good. It's a classic earring, not too much going on. If I was to rank everybody, Zendaya and Janelle will go in Van Gogh. Caleb, we want more, because we know you could have brought a lot more. You could have really stepped out and did some contrast or something. And then with Carrie's look, I like it. She ate, but is it like, you see Zendaya, we've seen Janelle, we've seen Brandy. You know what I'm saying? They really stepped out, so I feel like she could have did a little more, but I like it at the same time. But I'm gonna still put her in that we want more category. Yeah, nothing's wrong with it, but I feel like she could have really like pushed the envelope. Next, we're gonna go into some of our red and maroon looks. We have Janelle Monáe in Kong Tree. We have Kyla Pratt. I'm not sure who she's wearing. And then Yara Shahidi is in Giambattista Valley. Janelle looks good, but it's something about the dress that I don't like a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It gives me that snap effect, and that's okay at the hip for the snap effect. But look at how her red dress looks compared to Kyla Pratt's. I think Kyla's dress looks really good. It fits her well. They both have the side peekaboo hip out. It looks really good. Love both of their shoes. Both their makeup looks really good. Janelle Monáe's hair is cute, but I think the bang is a little too thick. I love Kyla Pratt's hair. And then when I look at Yara, the dress, I like it. It fits her really well. It has like the little tulle at the end, but it's still like the knee length. Well, above the knee, it's not really knee length. Love that it has the sleeve and then the tulle that floats in the back. I think that looks really good. And I think she does really well with the natural hairstyles when she pulls it back and do the different stuff. Her makeup looks good too. When it comes to Janelle Monáe's makeup, I think the red lip works for her too. So if I was to rank them, Janelle's is a we want more. I feel like she could have really brought it. Different hairstyle and something different with the dress. Kyla and Yara will both go in that Van Gogh category. So we're gonna start off with Viola Davis. She's in Christian Dior. Shannon Thornton in Tony Ward. And Jermel Simon, I'm not sure who he's wearing. Viola looks good. Love the hair, love the makeup. The dress gives me though, while it is like a red carpet type of dress, it's very simple. I feel like we've seen her do a little bit more. She looks great. Her arms look really good. The jewelry matches perfectly, but it also can give me something like I want to step out on the beach and I'm gonna wear something flowy. That's what it gives a little bit. So I would probably put her in we want more category when it comes to that. And then when I look at Shannon's dress, the flowiness though is completely different from how Viola dress looked. I actually like it. I love they both have the curls going on. Where Viola chose to pull and pin hers up a little bit, Shannon let hers just, you know, side, middle piece, bam. Looks really good. Shoes look good. I love that she chose the open-toed shoe. I think that worked really well. Closed-toed would not have worked. Earrings look good as well, and I'm glad she didn't do a necklace. It would have took away from the look. Then with Jermel's look, I like it. I think the color of the suit is cool. He chose the white shirt underneath with the black bow tie. I don't think a bow tie was needed. Something was needed there, but maybe not a bow tie. Shoes is simple. So I would put Shannon in Van Gogh. Viola, we want Mo. I guess we can put Jermel in, well, when we look at Marcus' look with his suit and how he took it to another approach. I mean, do he really go into that we want Mo category? Or would he go in Van Gogh? He looks good. We'll put him in the Van Gogh category. Next, we have Quinta Brunson in Dundas. We have Elise Neal, I'm not sure who she's wearing, and then Marseille Martin and Christian Siriano. Quinta, I don't like the dress. I think she has hit every other award show, but with this one, this is not my favorite. Makeup, it's okay. Hair is cool, but I think the style of the dress, if it was different, it would have worked with everything else that's going on. I do like the shoes though. With Elise, I like the dress. The hair, I like that it has like that little flip. I love that flip look when it comes to the hair. But the bangs, I do not like the bangs, and I feel like they're cut a little funny. Her makeup looks good, and I love the shoes and how they wrap around. I love those type of shoes. And then with Marsai Martin, like, epitome of elegance. She looks really good. Her dress reminds me of how Cardi B's dress was at that last award show, how it had the little drapery at the hip. I like that a little bit with the puffs and the puffs on the sleeve. I think she looks really good. Hairstyle works for her. Earrings look good. Marsai will go in bango. Elise, if the hair wasn't like that, it would really have eaten. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna put her in that We Want Mo. And then with Quinta's look, is that We Want Mo or No Show? I think I will put her in No Show. It's not really my favorite. I feel like she's done a lot better. We'll put her in the No Show category. Next, we're gonna talk about Kenya Moore and KJ Smith. I'm not sure who either of them are wearing. Kenya hair looks really good. We all know her, Kenya Moore hair care. But when we talk about reunions, you know, like RHOA, we have seen her step out. I feel like she could have given us a better dress. It looks good. It's definitely a classic look. It looks good, but she could have definitely gave us something else. Purse is okay. I feel like she should have went with a different purse. Earrings look really good. Jewelry is nice. Makeup looks good. Kenya looks good. I would just put it in We Want More. I feel like we know that she can give us more. And with KJ, look, KJ is very beautiful. Love the hair. Makeup looks good. Shoes work great with the style of the dress. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Like, I love the style of the dress. It's giving me 1950s, 1960s, but the way, when you look at this image here, look at how it's cut a little bit. So front profile, I don't like the dress. Side profile, I like the dress. So because of that, I will put her in We Want Mo along with Kenya. And we're gonna give us some honorable mentions. Like, there are some other people with so many looks to pull from, y'all. But, you know, we have Amira Vaughn, Alarcia Johnson, and Coco Jones. That's just to name a few. You know, honorable mentions. They both, all three of them actually, gave us something very unique and different. And I like it. Some is on the classic, some is more simple, and other one gives me that, you know, 70s disco style. So if I was to rank the looks after everything and choose my superb or subpar look for the night, subpar will go to Quinta. I feel like we've seen her do a lot better. And then with superb, it's out of Marsai and Zendaya. It's out of Marsai and Zendaya. And I think I'm gonna give it to Zendaya. Zendaya looked really good and I love it. So who would be your superb or subpar look for the night? And do you agree with some of the rankings? Like, what did you like? What didn't you like? And be on the lookout because I am still working on my Black History content. I didn't forget about it. I was just sick, so that's why I had to wait a little bit. But I plan to put that out really soon if I have the time. But I will see you all next time.